Hello guys, today we're going to make a perfect cinnamon rolls, and these are all the ingredients that we needed. 4 cups of flour, 2 1/4 teaspoon of instant dry yeast, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 egg, 1/4 cups of white sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 cup milk, 1/2 cup water, and 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Now it's time for us to make the dough. Just simply combine the dry and the wet ingredients. But guys, don't worry if you don't have a stand mixer, you can just use your hands to knead the dough. It's time for you to attach your hook and set it to medium speed until your dough becomes soft. So this is the dough that we want to achieve. It's tacky but not sticky and is slowly falling off from the dough hook. I'll place the dough in a flat surface sprinkled with a little bit of flour, and we have to continue kneading it by hand until the dough becomes soft and smooth. Now it has to proof, so we need to place the dough in a bowl greased with vegetable oil, and don't forget to grease the top of the dough to prevent it from drying. And cover it with clean cloth and place it in a warm spot for an hour until the size doubles. While we are waiting for our dough, we can now start making our fillings. So we need 1 1/2 tablespoons of cinnamon, 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 4 tablespoons of white sugar. Just simply combine and mix them all together, and now we're done. After 1 hour waiting, ta-da! Here is our dough. The size doubles, and I'm so excited for the next step. Now you have to sprinkle clean table with flour again. This is the most satisfying moment, is punching the dough down to release the air bubbles in it. I love doing it. It's really satisfying for me, and that's the most awaited part of baking also. And now you have to continue kneading it. Now slowly roll it out and form a rectangle. It's time to spread your unsalted butter into the dough. Make sure your butter is at room temperature so that it will be easier for you to spread the butter into your dough. Then sprinkle with cinnamon sugar evenly. Roll it and start off right the edge. Make sure it's tight and roll it nice and smooth. And simply cut the dough using a sharp knife, or for me, I like to use a string or a floss to get clean cuts. And I like to use the last one as my guide to get equal cuts. We're almost there. Now grease the baking dish with butter and place them all in. They will expand, so you want to give them some space. Cover with clean cloth and wait for 1 hour. After 1 hour, here is the result of our cinnamon and ready to be placed into the oven. So we have to bake them in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. The toppings or glaze, you need 1 1/2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of softened butter, 1/2 cup cream cheese, 1/4 cup milk, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Simply combine and whisk everything and place it in the fridge. "30 minutes is up. Now the cinnamons are ready and they smell so delicious. It's time to cover the cinnamon rolls with the frosting or glaze that we made a while ago, and we have to smooth it out. So here is our finished product, soft and delicious cinnamon by yours truly. You can put almonds, peanuts, or chocolates on top, or you can just put nothing on it. It depends how you want your cinnamon to be. The cinnamon tastes and smells so delicious. As you can see, inside it's so soft, it's pillowy, it's fluffy, and that's the perfect cinnamon we want to achieve. The next morning, after 24 hours, I still had it for breakfast, and I observed that my cinnamon rolls are still fluffy and soft, even though I did not reheat it. Finally guys, it's time for me to say goodbye now, and I hope you will give this cinnamon a try. Again, this is Kat, and happy baking everyone!